The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Let me be your lighthouse so I can show you the way. Let me be your shining light, I'll keep you from drifting away. I'm the one that makes you try.
Well, Isaiah 64, verse 4 says, all our righteousness is unto God as filthy rags. And so it's sort of a reminiscent thing for us to remember that, you know, any good thing that we really do, it's not us that does it. It's kind of God that does that, you know?
So how long have you been in existence, this band, the Filthy Rags?
Oh, the band. Okay. I've been in existence 34 years.
Hello.
But,
she's funny. I like her.
We have been around for since 2012. This is my husband, actually, back here. And he and I...
his name is Harry.
His name is Harry. He and I started playing music together, writing music together, and then the rest of the creamed corn you see behind me came along.
Would you like to introduce them?
I would love to introduce my band. I love them. Like I said, this is my husband, Harry Becker, back here. He plays the guitar and writes a bunch of the songs. And this gentleman here wearing my sunglasses is Josh Spencer. He plays our cajon and this here. And he's going to be playing the regular drum kit too. And this rock star standing over here is Mr. Ken Colby on the bass, and he also plays guitar. The one and only Ken Colby.
Welcome to my show.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, nice to be had. So, are you all from here? From this Fort Wayne, Indiana?
Actually, Ken is, but Josh he floats around, but he lives in Spencerville, and then Harry and I live here, and I've lived in Fort Wayne for 13 years.
So you weren't born here, so...
No.
I love. Where are you from then?
Texas.
Texas.
Yes.
Oh, everything.
Once you're a Texas girl, you're always a Texas girl, no matter where you live.
Girlfriend. And what about you, Harry? How long is it?
Actually, born and raised. I was born and raised in a small town called Highland, Indiana, which is kind of by Gary, and kind of moved out here when I was about 18, 19 years old, pretty much with the clothes on my back. Didn't quite make it to Philadelphia, so you get hungry enough, you'll stop in Fort Wayne, and, well, I never left.
So how long have you and Mel been married?
We have been married over 2 years, but we've been together about 7 or 8, so it's been a long time.
You started the band, or did Mel?
It just kind of happened.
It
just kind of happened. It was like
evolved.
She's always wrote songs forever, and I've always wrote ideas. She's a lyricist. I am not.
You're a singer too?
I try not to. You know, every now and then I'll squeak something out. I just figure it's better for everybody if I don't.
So, who plays what instrument? What do you play, dear?
I play the guitar.
Yeah. Is it the acoustic?
This is the acoustic guitar. I like to play the electric guitar, but typically it depends on where I'm playing, who's the audience.
But you do
whatever.
play electric.
So, and Josh can answer that.
What do you do? I mean, you do percussion and all?
I beat this box.
And you have this.
Yeah,
what
it's called a cymbal.
Oh my goodness.
And I guess I'll be playing drum set too eventually sometime.
Oh, you don't have a drum set yet?
Not today.
Oh, okay.
Just the box.
All right, but that's the bass box.
That's called a cajon, which is Spanish for box. So I just call it a box.
Anyways, you're so funny. And you, sir, What do you play?
Well, I'm holding a bass guitar today, trying it out. But I've played the guitar for a while. When I met Harry, we were
What were you playing before?
just the guitar. Yeah.
So, were you in another band before you came here?
No, not really. I'd played the bass for some church bands here and there, and then the guitar for a church band, but that was some years ago.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mel. Who writes the lyrics?
I write the 98% of the lyrics. Although I will say, I have to give kudos to my husband because he came up with some of the lines in some of the songs.
So he helps. He
He wrote that one line that one time.
Does he edit it for you?
No, that's
don't edit it?
no. It's actually the songwriting process for Harry and I can be brutal, to be honest with you. I mean, whatever is true is fine, and
Yeah.
it's a very sort of like intimate thing to write a song because you're talking about yourself, and your struggles and who you are and who you think Christ is, and when you have a lyricist who isn't necessarily a songwriter, and a songwriter who isn't necessarily a lyricist, it's instead of melding, sometimes it's this.
Does he do
but
the music?
He does
Okay.
the majority of it.
So you know how to write notes.
I think as far as when it comes to actually putting everything together, it's always kind of a joint effort,
Yeah, it's cool.
because I don't know. We start playing, sometimes you never know what's going to happen, and sometimes things happen. You're like, ooh, I like that, so let's figure that
Leave it
out.
in, yeah.
It's really more about us figuring out the music instead of us trying to arrange it a certain way. We have to try to figure out what the music wants to do.
So what genre is your band then?
I would say Christian rock, Christian alternative.
Cool. I
But
like that.
Some people
I
might
like that.
say metal. Some people might say gospel, contemporary worship. We've had so many labels over the past year. But yeah, it depends on who we're playing for.
Depends on what day we're playing. Sometimes it's acoustic, folky feeling. Sometimes it's metal.
So, but it's Christian bass.
Yes.
Cool.
Here you
So,
go.
what songs? How many songs have you done so far?
How many songs have we written?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just a ton. Just
A ton?
A ton. Not all of them make the cut. Some of them are like, ooh, that's awesome. Remember that one song? And then we never revisit it. So, I mean, but the ones that have stuck are really, I like them.
You like them?
You got to believe in your own
You
music.
gotta do it, man.
I fully, well
Go
believe
for it.
in this music. I believe in it because I think people need to hear it. I think it has a message that a lot of people have struggled with. And,
You're doing a new CD?
we
Your first?
are.
Is this your first?
This is our first.
Ah, got a scoop. Got a scoop.
It is.
So-
Don't ask me a release date because I don't quite know that yet. But we are, in fact, working on it right this very second.
Cool. So you'll be releasing.
Shout out to Tim Bouchon. Shout out to Tim Bouchon. In all seriousness.
So you will be doing the release here in Fort Wayne.
I don't know the answer to that question.
You don't know? Okay.
It's a possibility.
Is
Yeah,
it
we-
mixed?
Harry would like to do it in Hawaii. I don't think that's feasible, but we do have a lot of friends in the Auburn area, like the Cupbearer, that place up there. So we'll see.
Is it already mixed and everything like that?
There's a couple songs that are mixed. We have some that are final mixed.
How
yeah.
many are there? Is it an
As of-
EP?
it's an EP. As of late, it's just 4 songs, and we have
Right.
one that we have yet to put down because we can't decide which one we want to do. But
How long are each? About 5-6 minutes or something like that?
4 or 5,
4 or 5?
then a half.
That's how many? That's about almost a half an hour.
Ken would say that our CD, that our songs are 15 minutes long, but that's not true.
It's going to be a long half hour. Anyways,
Depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
Why did you write these songs?
A lot of them tell a story. A lot of them are, there's a few songs, like we had a couple of friends that have, I mean, my husband and I are both recovering from drugs and alcohol. Okay, so whatever is true is fine. You know, what it boils down to is that we have a lot of friends that haven't made it.
Oh.
And we have a lot of friends that have made it.
Yeah.
And
You're there to
it's,
encourage them.
it's about the struggle, not just our struggle, but, you know, the word Israel literally means to struggle with God.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Jacob means to struggle with God. And so his people, we struggle with them, you know. And so it's just about that struggle, and he wins every time, but
Of course, God is in control.
absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
So,
Was that accurate?
do you sing cover songs too?
We do. It depends on where we're at.
What kind of cover songs? Religious, country,
Pretty much, you
Smoke
know,
on the Water. He said, "Oh, he's so funny."
I'm a child of the 90s, and
Ah.
so I grew up with listening to, you know, I mean, I can throw some names out there: Nirvana, Radiohead, Stone Temple Pilots. Who? He loves Metallica.
Metallica.
That's not the 90s, though,
Is
really.
this metal?
Um,
Headbangers.
but my husband has roots in metal music, and, you know, Ken has roots in the church, and Josh has roots everywhere, so.
Oh, you're so funny.
He's the big tree.
So, will you be able to sing a song for me? How many more minutes do I have? We can sing a song right now. What will you be singing?
This first song is called Oh My Soul.
Oh, my soul. And how long is it? Okay, I'm afraid to ask. Why'd you write it?
The psalm, in the Psalms, David's a lot of times talks about his soul cries out, and that reaches to me because when I can't say the words, my heart and my soul cries out. I sing better than I talk. I don't know why I'm doing the talking, but
Well, we're going to listen to some music. So I hope you guys in the control room are A-okay with this. So we'll catch you later. And this is Filthy Rags.
thank you, Patty.
And the song is called again,
Oh My Soul.
Oh My Soul.
One, two, three. Just about come to terms with your grace.
Now that was beautiful.
Thank you.
You got a lovely voice.
Thank you.
Where
I
did
couldn't
you?
do anything without these guys, though.
Yes, without the guys. Mm.
They're my guys.
You can carry it. You can't carry it by yourself then.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay. But you're doing good. We have about 10 minutes left or something like that. We can do another song.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll close up. And you can come on next time.
Okay.
Okay, we'll have you as a guest next time I do another show. And we can do a mini concert for us. How about
Oh,
that?
sounds great.
Okay, so what's this one called?
This is Longs for You? Okay, this is called Longs for You.
Okay, this is about 10 minutes left, so
Okay.
enjoy.
Make fun. I am searching, I am calling out, I am trying to find you, Lord. You have searched me, you have called to me, you have found my hidden places, Lord. Now I will never be the same again. No, I will never be the same. Take me into the holy of holies. Let me dance in your presence, oh God. I have seen how you love and glimpsed your fiery, jealous heart. And I am ruined for loving anything else. With just one glance of your eye, your love is burned upon my heart. And I will give up everything just to have you, Lord. I am longing, I am learning, I'm searching, I am yearning. Will you come to me, my God? Oh, my soul, it longs for you. You have brought me from the darkness, and I've surrendered every day into your hand. I am broken, weak and wounded. You have stitched me back together once again. Now there is nothing left for me but to love you. I wanna love you, yeah.
goodness, you got a good set of pipes there, girl.
Thank you.
Well, this is almost the end of the show here. We're going to wrap things up, and we'll see you next time, perhaps next week on our show.
That'd be great.
So this is Patty Hunter, Patty's Page, and this is the Filthy Rags. Yay! I'd like to thank you all
Thank you.
for coming on to my show, and I hope the audience is enjoying this because I sure am.
We'd like to thank you, Patty.
Thank you. So, thank you. I'm blushing all over the place, but that's okay. So here we go. We'll see you next week, and I hope you have a grand week. So hope to see you again. Bye-bye, dear. Stay. What?
I've just about come to terms with your grace, seeking answers to who you are in this race. You're breaking open this cage of flesh